Hello, how's it going? Some desserts are easy to make and yummy at the same time. But what if you can bring in your creativity and make one that looks elegant too? In this recipe, I will show you how to make a soft but still firm tarhalva, which is a Ramadan special dessert in my back home city of Shiraz in Iran. If you like it, subscribe by clicking the subscribe button and tap the bell to turn on notifications to keep up with our new videos. One of the ingredients of tarhalva is high-quality wheat starch, which looks like this. A question was, can we use cornstarch instead of wheat starch in this recipe? I'm going to try this and we'll see how it goes. For ingredients, we'll need 4 cups of cold water, 1 cup of starch, 1 cup sugar. If you want it sweeter, share it with friends and it will be sweeter. 6 cups milk, half a cup rice flour, 1 cup rose water, 1/4 teaspoon powdered saffron brewed in 1 tablespoon of boiling water for 10 minutes. Mix the starch and sugar with cold water until the sugar is dissolved and starch is suspended into tiny particles. In another container, mix the rice flour with milk completely and then pour into the starch and sugar mixture. Any clump of rice flour can be opened up by tapping it to the wall of the container. Here we're adding the rice flour and milk mixture into the starch and sugar mixture. You can pass this through a strainer at this point, but you really don't need to since everything becomes into smooth slurry by just stirring it. Put the mixture on medium heat and stir regularly and wait until it starts steam. As you can see, I'm making another batch in a separate pot using cornstarch instead of wheat starch to see if there's any differences. After the mixture starts steam, it will take about 20 minutes for the rice flour to cook. When it is thickened a little, add the rose water and continue stirring until it thickens completely. The thickness we're looking for is so that the trail of the mixture poured on the surface doesn't disappear at once, as I'm trying to show it here. Remove the tarhalva from the heat and pour half of the mixture into a rimmed tray. Add saffron to the other half and pour into another rimmed container. You can also pour the 2 colored mixtures in tin or silicone molds or in little glasses in your desired patterns. Let cool to room temperature. If the surface is firm and not sticky at this point, cover it with plastic wrap to prevent from drying and let cool in the fridge for a few hours. Traditionally, tarhalva is cut into diamonds and served in 2 colors of white and yellow. But I think we can always make things different and more fun, although it's the same great taste. You can also garnish it with powdered or crushed pistachios, saffron, rose petals, or powdered or shredded coconuts. Cut up fruits is a good addition to this dessert too. I'm using sliced figs today. So the answer to the question posed at the beginning of the video is yes. I used cornstarch in my white tarhalva, which resulted in the same texture and taste as traditional wheat starch one. Nushe Jan, enjoy! Please let us know if you come up with more ideas or opinions. Bye now!